Hey, what's happening? How many of y'all had joined my member game? Hit that cash out. Subscribe. How many of y'all are really haters out there? Quit being a hater, man. Support the channel, man. Go donate to Triggamantellemtv. Join my member game. Subscribe. Hell, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell everybody. Stop being a hater your whole life. What? Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make us wanna know why. Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Who cheese nothing.
I want the money, y'all want the fame, but y'all don't want to work hard for this shit though.
You can tell these niggas wasn't no good hustlers in the streets, man. They done brought that old crazy ass shit to the YouTube, man, for real.
Haters in the bushes, what we call them. Join the member game, super chat. Hit that IG before you hit the
Why is everybody trying to be a motherfucker?
Get the riches coming, get your dollar sign. Check out Triggamantellemtv Black and King
I cannot stress enough how much I don't give a fuck about what the next person is doing.
But like I keep telling y'all, man, being a real nigga is a way of life, man. When you a real nigga, you just be real because you know it's real.
You'll never meet another nigga like me, our mama. They say they can kill me with hurry up. Cause my son and my nephew gonna murder some. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and set that alert. Don't be a hater your whole life. Not your whole life, man. Yeah, that's right, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. If you dash now coming in the door, man, you better make sure. And I do mean you better make sure that you had tapped that like button. Yeah, that's right, that like button, baby. I know my haters ain't on time, right? My haters ain't on time, right? Y'all are tuned into the Triggamantellemtv show, man. The GMT, the Grown Man Talking Podcast, man. Kimbo Greedy 214, Pooh Black, King Guys, and none other than myself, Triggamantellemtv, man. And who are y'all out there? They gang, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Salute to my member gang, my monthly supporters, man. If y'all haven't joined that member gang, man, memberships only start $4.99 a month, man. Donate that little $5. Hell, support the channel. Hit the cash out, man. The super chat does work. Make sure you do the free stuff out top. You ain't doing the free stuff. You just poo cheese. I'm just saying. Tonight, we're going to talk about a couple things tonight, y'all. Some real stuff, man. We're going to talk about the YMW Melly, man, the Young Thug accusations going around on the internet. None other than a white boy blood itself, 1090 Jake. And we're going to take a spin around the hip-hop world for a second. Let's talk, man. I don't know how long this night or how short this night going to be, man. But what I am going to do, I'm going to get through the content tonight, man. But First, before I go in, man, everybody out there don't hit that like button. Right. All right. Everybody out there don't share the video. Right. All right. Everybody at least got it in their heart or in their mind to do a super chat, join the member game, and hit the cash out tonight. All right. I'm just saying, man. Salute, man, for shit show. Y'all know what it is, man. Triggamantellemtv, man. Salute to Beezy, man. Glock Gang Beezy, Glock Gang Durr. Buddy T, man. Scarface, no play. It's Queen 88 up in the house early in the motherfucker. Salute to you, fam. Goddamn me. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. If you're in the chat, even salute to the looking, you know what, in the bushes. Okay? Yeah. This the Triggamantellemtv show, man. You know, the one everybody hates. Oh, y'all ready to start this show, man? Are y'all ready to start this show? Put a 5 in the chat if you're ready to start this show. Oh, yeah. Pour your look up. Roll whatever it is. You might roll up CBD, whatever they call it these days on YouTube. And let's get high blood. I'm just saying, man. For shit show, let's go. I ain't got time to wait for y'all. Put them files in there. Goddamn Sharonda, I see you out there. Goddamn shit. Goddamn Rise, I see you out there. Shit. Let's go. Who want to start out with, man? Casanova 2-time, man. We all know that this man was just sentenced to 15 years in jail, man. According to Casanova, man, he breaks his silence after being handed a 15 prison sentence. He said, I get it now. Casanova has spoken out for the first time since being sentenced to 15 years in prison earlier this week. The Brooklyn rapper took to Twitter on Wednesday, June the 28th, to break his silence on the ruling with his accused crimes, including a shooting in Florida in July of 2020, a robbery in New York City in August 2018, and conspiracy to traffic over 100 kilos of marijuana. Casanova appears to have quickly come to terms with the outcome of his case, as posted a short message to his followers. He quotes, "Everything to the chin, nothing to the heart," he wrote. "I get it now. I hope that don't go over y'all heads." Casanova received 188 months, which some of y'all probably say that ain't nothing. But when y'all make them years, it's a whole lot. Behind bars from the U.S. District Judge Philip Halpern, man, on Tuesday, June the 27th, with the judge calling him a high-profile leader of a vicious street gang, man. The judge quoted, "Casanova, you'll see, is not just a notorious recording artist, but he's also a high-profile leader of the vicious street gang and magnet for gang violence," U.S. Attorney Damon Williams said in the press. At the Crowd Miami house party, senior personnel personally fired a gun that seriously injured and could have killed the visit, inciting a shootout. Further, senior statue of the community was central to the Gorilla Stone's successful recruitment and nationwide expense, man. Y'all know what's that? You know, he popped this stuff, man. Shoot, everybody get it now, Casanova. When you get that time, yeah. Everybody get it. Soon as you get that time, everybody always seems to get it. Yeah. And all y'all who ain't a part of the member gang, y'all missed a good member gang live earlier that y'all might wanted to see with y'all looking self. But I ain't taking out members, saying on members only. Anywho, back to this guy, man. Everybody get it now when they go, bro. You know, it's sad that you had to get it like that. But we got to ask the question, would you have got it now if you were still free? If them feds would never came knocking at you in the game, though, would you have got it? Because Casanova, I'm sure how old Casanova. I don't think Casanova just a young. He in his 30s, right? Before he went in, he was still popping that gang shit. You gotta let it sink in. Ain't no other way to go about it. No other way to go about it. Let it sink in. Deep. Real deep. Just for shit show. Let it sink all the way in, man, and get it. Because 15 years when you get out, man, you're going to be too old to get it. No more rapping in your career. All you're going to be is a good storyteller. $10,000, $20,000 here for an interview type shit. Maybe a radio DJ. I don't think nobody want to hear Casanova rap unless he can upgrade himself. How old is Casanova? Can somebody tell me, please, how old Casanova 2 times is, man? How old is Casanova 2 times? Anybody know? Can somebody Google real quick how old Casanova 2 times is, man? God damn it, y'all too slow. Let me just do it, man. Let me see. Let me see how old Casanova 2 times is, man. I'm just trying to make this make sense, man. I just want to see what his career is going to be like. Goddamn me, after jail. You know what I'm saying? What is it for him to do? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on. All this old Casanova. He 32. Hold on. Let me see. I want to be for sure. I'm trying to add this up, man. Man, I'm looking for the rapper. I don't give a damn. How old is this nigga? How old is this nigga? Somebody said 32. Casanova 2 times, man. We need. Hold on, man. I gotta find out how old Casanova 2 times is. Let me see. Okay, there go. Let me see how old he is. Casanova is 36 years old. Put 15 on that. What he getting out in what? Or what? 50? 51? He getting out in 51 years old. What good is Casanova gonna be at 51? This reality, man, we talking here, man. I'm not mocking Casanova 2 times. I'm just saying. I'm not mocking him. I'm just saying, what good is he gonna be at the age of 50? Like, what else is it to do? Hell, he probably ain't never had a job. If he don't pick up a trade in prison, he definitely gonna come back out and out the interviews, he can put some more dope in the street. Because he think he got smarter. This life, man, it was like these rappers don't think about this, man. You know, Lil Wayne made it cool. I'm 20, go there, you get 20, get up with up 31. All that shit, goddamn me. He made it cool to seem like you can go do some time and still have some time and be to go. It hit different when you already old and you get that time. It hit different. Yeah, it hit different, Casanova. Hit them hard, real hard. Dun, 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 dun. It hit them real hard. Man, he is in the feds, Derek. What is you talking about? This is a federal case. This is not state. Ain't no 85% in the feds, bro. It's day for day. You get you some good time, like maybe a year off that time. The feds is day for day. This ain't no state charge this man got. He got to pull that whole 15 or at least 14 or 14 and a half. No, it is not no 85% in the feds, man. It's no 85% in the feds. You even get good time or you do you bring it all the way. You even get good time or you bring it all the way. Ain't no 85%. He must got a state federal charge. He don't have no fed federal charge. He has a state federal charge. He doing 85%. Shit, he gonna do at least 14. He get out good time. He might can get 2 years off of it on good time. They call that good time. Ain't no 85%. Hell y'all talking about? What is wrong with y'all? It's day for day. It's day for day. Hey, y'all, what are y'all talking about? Hey, y'all will be in the jail. Hey, y'all will be locked up. Maybe that's a state thing for y'all. It's day for day. You only get good time. You don't get 85% unless it's a state federal charge. If it ain't if it got state on it, yeah, then they might be getting 85%. But if it was straight fed time, they got to pull that all the way to day for day, man. And the only good time, goddamn me, the only good time you get, the only 85% time you get in federal on a federal case is good time, and that might be a year off your time or maybe a year and a half. What are y'all talking about? Been a criminal all my life. What the fuck? Why y'all arguing with me about this? Gosh, what's going on here? Nigga tell me how to be a criminal out here. What's going on here? Hold on, man. What's going on here? Y'all can talk about me as a YouTuber, a podcaster, bro. But don't talk to me on no criminal shit, my nigga. What's wrong with y'all? Damn it, I said you do feds day for day. The only 85% time you get is good time. And that's if they even allow you to get good time. We're not talking about a state federal charge. It's the difference. A state federal charge and a federal charge are two different things. What's going on here? Are we serious? Oh my God. I almost blocked Miss Parker for that one. I ain't gonna eat like sis. I almost block you tonight. You almost just made me blow a goddamn fuse. I'm telling your ass what you do on fed time. That's what I'm telling you. I don't want to hear what you think you don't read up or what you. I'm telling you what it is. What are you talking about? The fuck? Hell going on here? You ain't got to argue with me about it. The fuck? Are y'all for real? Anywho, back to my show, man. Goddamn, I just want to end the motherfucker live. You two motherfuckers telling me about some criminal shit. What the fuck going on here? Anywho, on to another guy who in trouble. DC rapper, man. Migo Lee, man. Yeah, that's right, man. He was pushing them real P's out here, y'all. He pushing them real P's, and we ain't talking about pushing Parker. We talking about pushing them P's. You did. DC rapper Migo Lee indicted for massive drug trafficking bust, man. DC rapper Migo Lee was recent song All-Time Maverick. Showed his promise as an up-and-coming rapper has been indicted by the Department of Justice in a massive drug trafficking bust, man. Goddamn me. According to the press release from the federal agency served on Tuesday, June the 27th, the rapper real name Khalid Ahmed Brown was one of 12 defendants indicted on a mirage of charges. The DC native was hit with 6 separate charges: conspiracy to distribute and possess with intent to distribute 100 kilos or more of marijuana and 400 grams or more of fentanyl, assault with a dangerous weapon, aiding and abetting, possession with intent to distribute fentanyl, possession with the intent to distribute marijuana, using, carrying, and possession of machine gun during a drug traffic offense, unlawful possession of a machine gun, possession of a fire with a obliterated serial number. Department of Justice also alleges that Migo Lee is part of the Kennedy Street Crew, or KDY, which is classified as a violent drug trafficking organization, or DTO, man. The charges stem from allegations that Migo Lee and other 11 defendants allegedly operated what's known as a open air drug market in and around 100 to 1200 blocks of Kennedy Street in the Northwest Washington, D.C., as well as the surrounding streets. A copy of the indictment obtained exclusively by Hip Hop DM. The defendants also alleged that the mirage of shell corroboration in which the laundry that proceeds from the sale of illegal drugs, man, while possession of small amounts of marijuana and permissible under DC law. Possession large amounts qualifies as having an intent to sell, which is illegal. Go according to the ACLU. Additionally, fentanyl in all its forms is illegal possessions in DC, according to DC Controlled Substance Act. These individuals were part of a criminal enterprise that existed to disrupt the community through violence and illegal activity. In today's operation, it is evidence and intelligence lead policing and effective criminal justice partnerships can lead to positive outcomes in the District of Columbia, said MPD intern Chief Bendick, man, in a statement released to the Department of Justice. He quoted, "The residents and business along our Kennedy Street corrected are safer because of these miraculous investigations efforts by law enforcement who relentless protect every city and neighborhood." Damn. Salute, Buddy Lee. This boy was pushing them P's out there. Hey, this is a guy. Let's give him the YNW Melly another one award. We got to give Migo Lee. We got to give Migo Lee another one award. Amigo Lee. You know what I'm saying? Another award. And for y'all who don't know what the YNW another award is when somebody crashes out or die or gets killed. I'm just saying, if they get killed or they crash out and risk it all, we give them the YNW award. Another one award goes to Migo Lee. Yeah. Man, I try to share this live. You know how you put it, Migo Lee? This nigga right here, like, I got more subscribers than him, so he wasn't a hell of a rapper. He couldn't say that he was building his enterprise or his money off rapping. I'm just saying, he can't say that. It ain't no way, no how that this man can sit up here and say he was a hell. He make a lot of money out rapping. Clearly, he's a big time drug dealer, man. That dope money in that video. He already looked like his teeth iced out. I can't tell. I'm just saying. You talking about crashing out, my nigga. Hey, this like some movie shit or some wire shit. Them niggas from 100 block to 1200 block. Them niggas cover blocks, nigga. That was they block. The hybrid gangs are dangerous, man, and the people only know one way to handle them because police can't handle hybrid gangs and hybrid organizations, man. We've been talking about it for a while, man. The only way to handle these individuals is put secret indictments and RICOs and all kind of cases on these niggas, man. Make one stick. Yeah, make one stick. Salute to y'all in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting the like button, the share. Donate to the Cash Out, $Trig, man. Super chat. Join the member game. Don't be a hater your whole life. All we ask you do is like, share, and subscribe, man. And try to have, and I do mean try, to state your opinion respectfully. Make it make sense. This nigga here. This nigga right here, like, Migo Lee. If they, Amigo Lee, if they finna say you the leader, I'm sure you need to take notes from this guy, man, because that seems like what all the other rappers are doing. Let's go.
Yes, I was a member, but I was forced into this way of life. I told you, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown, and I gotta listen to it. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me. In the court.
Yeah, that nigga got one of damn cases. He got one of damn cases. Yeah, he got one of damn cases. One of them cases. He got one of them cases. I'm just he got one of them Nino Brown cases, man. This is bigger than Migo Lee. If I'm going down for all this fentanyl, I'm taking a whole lot of people down with me. I'm just saying, man. That was one of them moments, man. Sometimes, like, shit, nigga, after when a nigga get that type of news with all they got on this indictment papers and shit, niggas down there faint. What? No, you sure that's my paperwork? Yes, sir. This your paperwork. This your paperwork, sir. Are you sure that's my paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you sure that's my paperwork? Yes, sir. This your paperwork, sir. You sure that's my indictments? Oh, no. Who else name in them hoes? Make nigga ask who else name in them hoes. Say, these white folks is not playing with this fentanyl, man. Not because it's killing us, because it's killing them. They don't. It's cool when we die. It's a problem when they die. Fuck it. I'm just saying, because this only don't spread into our community. It spreads outside the community because you got the privileged kids coming in the hood and getting them some of these fentanyl pills. Yeah, getting them some of them fentanyl pills. Now y'all talk about a nigga who finna get 36 years. This a nigga finna get 36 years. They ain't gonna throw the book at him. I'm just saying. Yeah, he finna get an area call, bro. He got money. They'll tell that nigga, they gonna give that nigga like 580 months or something. I'm just saying, this is bad, man. Before his dream even got to taking off. And I'm gonna need a help award in a minute for this next topic, which is Jim Jones, man. Jim Jones, man, was vocal on something, man. I gotta touch on before we go into this Young Thug and YNW Melly shit, man. Jim Jones created Tupac for aspiring Dipset's beef taxes. He quoted, "It was a marketing tool, man." In a roundtable interview hosted by Rock Nation that dropped on Wednesday, June the 28th, Campo revealed that beef was lifeblood of the mixtape game, which gave Dipset a competitive edge over their ops. The beef inside hip hop is not mixtape thing, he said to the roundtable host and former Rockefeller Records A&R Wayno Clark. It's a hip hop thing. It's a lot of niggas that got a lot of ego putting them in the same room, and the shit is bound to happen. He continued, but the mixtape heightened a lot of situations because now it could really totally unfilter. At the time of hip hop, we was watching Tupac and all of them and watching how successful they was getting, going crazy on everybody. It was a whole era right there where this was marketing tool that was working for a major label. Now I need a help award, please, because maybe I took this the wrong way, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Help award. What the damn help award? Help award, please. say, I'm about to jump out and risk it all now, right now. Goddamn, let me turn on my goddamn camera for this, man, because I need some help. Because I did listen to the like the Dipset double CD, dun dun dun. But I'm just saying, man, like I need help trying to figure out how these Ike Poppy niggas ever made me feel like they got a tool from Tupac. Like they ever marketed anything that Tupac was doing. Like, man, Dipset, they were jamming and shit, but they had some of the friendliest beefing songs there was, man. I didn't think nobody was gonna get killed listening to Dipset. Don't compare Tupac dissing to y'all dissing. It was kind of zesty like this, and it was like too fly, like zesty. You just like the music. Y'all had them nice. Y'all did freestyles over them old tracks and shit. It sounded good on the 12s and the Caprice at the time and shit. I'm just saying. Ain't never a time where I heard Cameron say something about hurting a nigga that I thought he was for real. I thought it was just rapping. I didn't know they were trying to be Tupac and using Tupac as a tool or inspiration. Shit, when I heard Hit It Up, I just knew a nigga was gonna die. First off, fuck your witch in the click you claim. Shit, that's all I need to hear. I'm just saying. That's all I need to hear. Damn, that nigga knocked it white down. Damn. I never thought them Poppy niggas was even like that. I still to this day, man. Cam, like, I don't know, man. It's a lot of like no dis. I got some New York partners, man. No disrespect to my New York people out there, man. But bro, that shit don't scare me, bro. That be weird and shit. That New York accent and shit. Like in New York, people always think they better than everybody and shit. That's one thing I tell me and my partner get into it all the time about this. Nigga, you so funny. Like, I had a relative from Jersey, man. We used to get into it all the time. My nigga, quit talking tough to me like that. Nigga, you sound like a hoe, nigga. Nigga, slap shit out of you, boy. We country boys down here, nigga. Can't be talking that proper and weird. I'm just saying, man. Shit. Make it make sense. Well, y'all, man. On to the goddamn top. How many likes I got? Salute to the 100 people in here already. Let's get to this YSL. Man, god damn it. Say, y'all, please, let's get to 100 likes in here, man. It's free. It's like the Cash App. Not like the Super Chat, please, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. You did what I'm saying? Join the member game. Share the video, super chat, all that good shit, man. Like, dub that. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, well, man. Goddamn me, sound like YSL. Goddamn me, both. Goddamn me, got some allegations on it, man. Now, I don't know how in the hell this gangster white boy, I guess he looked the papers up or dug it up, man. But according to 1090 Jake and paperwork, man, and DJ Academics them and paperwork and stuff, man. The slime boss has cooperated, allegedly. And the lawyers are trying to clear it from the books. They don't want to use in trial. They don't want to put no dirt on the slime boss name, man. Now, for y'all who don't know who Detective Quinn is, I have seen this show 48 and the murder crime show. He went from 48 to his own TV show. I have seen all this show, man. The man is square business, man. Now, this is what I can say, man. I can see niggas telling him something. He got a high ratio. He got a high percentage catching people. He has a high percentage of arresting and catching people, right? I can give him that. And it's smooth. He like an uncle type, like I guess, like I can see it. This ain't no excuse. I'm just trying to describe when I be watching him. I'll be like, boy, that law cold. He be talking to people real smooth. Like, if the nigga didn't tell me it was a law, man, I might just thought he just a good nigga type shit, man. But the nigga talk real smooth, man. It's like he got the care voice, like, I'm gonna find out, nigga. You don't tell me, nigga. You knew any knowledge that got some up, my nigga. Tell me what you can, nigga. Give me a little water type, nigga. So I can see Young Thug allegedly sitting in the backseat of Dr. Quinn's car as a young teenager, man, at 18, 17 years old, and telling some shit. I ain't gonna lie. And if it come out then it is true. Y'all might well just throw the whole, yeah, and I do mean whole. Y'all might well just throw the whole YSL click brand away, man. All y'all niggas who was yelling free YSL and YSL for life and slack and all that, my nigga. Y'all keep yelling it, my nigga. I want to look at y'all, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This Young Thug told y'all the truth. It was Young Snitch life allegedly a long time ago, because that's when he allegedly told. Yeah, Young Snitch life. He said, nigga, I used to be Young Snitch life. I snitch. That's my way of being crack. You know, these rappers weird these days and shit. They will come up with some kind of creative way to have a hidden message, a hidden name or something, like a name with a hidden message. You know what I'm saying? A name with a hidden message. I'm just saying, like, Young Snitch life. Like I snitched at a life. I was a snitch at a life, but they gonna think of me slime. So I'm just gonna cover it up. Allegedly. I'm just trying to make it make sense now. What's up, sis?
What's up, Rockhead?
I ain't nothing with you. What's on your mind?
Atlanta taking L's. I just heard the conversation where Rollo done called home and his big homie, I guess he was affiliated with Rollo, and Rollo trying to plead his case, and dude ain't trying to fall for it. And now I hear this earlier today. I heard it from a different resource, and then I told you that the little clear man, he didn't got a hold of the paperwork as well, but it was one of us that got a hold of the paperwork first, y'all. So let that be put out there. But Detective Quinn and Detective Bias, they wasn't no hoes when it came to Atlanta closing cases. And I would like to know which 48 hours Young Thug ended up on. Of course, we probably didn't see him. They probably blurred him out, or he was sitting in the back of the paddy wagon. But this was literally supposed to have been an episode of 48 hours when Thug got picked up and he supposedly gave all the information.
And it had to be some truth to it, man. For the simple reason that they trying to get it stop it from coming or being mentioned in court, like they feel like this gonna be used in court.
That's the angle I'm trying to get an understanding of. Okay, he filed a motion. You're going to do with it. You filed the motion. I guess
To dismiss, he filed a motion. Brian still filed a motion, like I think earlier this week to get this case dismissed and everybody, all the other co-defendants out of jail off this case too.
but he also filed the motion for this situation, and I guess the reason he did it is because if end up taking a stand, he's such a highly decorated detective. He retired with the most homicides solved under his belt, and he's very credible on the witness stand. You've never been able to make him fold. He can handle the pressure. He when prosecution goes after him, it's not an issue. The state doesn't have an issue as to where they worried about, is he gonna crack or is he gonna say something wrong? No, he stands on what he stands on. And so I think that's what is going on, because if they file this motion and it gets denied and you put him on the stand, the only angle I can see uh uh Thug's representatives being worried about is if he discusses his pedigree and he discusses his run-ins with Thug as a kid. I don't think it would be so much because he snitched, but they know you've had an encounter with them. So if he end up on the stand, it could be questions about the history of YSL. Did you hear about YSL when he was 18? What were some of the cases that YSL had been allegedly claim of doing
I see,
when
but and now he got to come up there. Now he got to come up there and tell what happened in that case that he dealt with.
right,
And what
right,
what did it? Yeah, I see where you're going with it.
right. So it's basically telling what what uh what is he known for in the streets? What is he decorated as a gang member, and what are some of the crimes that they've caused? Because I think the only way that that lawyer could go against, I mean, go up and question Quinn is just trying to show the history of his criminal behavior, and that he is affiliated with YSL. And there's been certain crimes committed with YSL, and the timeline also showing how long he's been affiliated with YSL. That's the only reason I can see them filing that motion, trying not to get Quinn on that stand.
Yeah.
Because it, like I told you earlier, it's no relevance to what he's dealing with right now. So the only thing I can see is if they get him on the stand, they just want him to give a history of YSL and what is his, how severe has he been involved in the gang and what all has he done. Because if you done sat and told, that means that you done try to clear your name because you've been convicted of something or you've been a suspect of something.
Man, I don't know. And I heard somebody say like everybody, all them niggas tell when they young, when they get in their room, I watching something. And I think that was DJ Academics or somebody. And hell, nigga, I don't know what range they came in here. That's something like yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Quit tattling was some of like the 5 things you learned in life when I was growing up. Don't tattle. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, goddamn me, and be home before the street light on.
You
Don't
got
leave
to
your
hear that conversation. You got to hear that conversation with Rollo. Rollo trying to plead with his dude. He was like, brother, I did it for the rap
yeah,
image." He's like,
yeah.
"No, did you
We
hear?"
talked about that. Yeah, we talked about that
I
over here.
missed it. I
Yeah,
missed
you
it because
missed
he's
it.
like, "We were street niggas
We
before we
talk.
was rap niggas." And then he tried
Yeah,
to put it on his Muslim faith. And he was like, "You can put it on what you want to put it on, man. You in this paperwork." I was on the plane
yeah.
with all that work. And he's
We
like, "Well, what you
talk.
want me to do?" He said, "I want you to hit that lick. I want you to take that lick." What do you mean what I want you to do?
We talked about that like last month or something when it first came out. You must have missed
See,
that
I'm
line.
late on it. I must have missed that night,
Yeah,
but it's just like,
You're a month late. You're a month late.
yeah, Atlanta taking L's for real. I'm not no street individual, and to me, right or
Well,
wrong,
I don't think it's more about them taking licks, man. I think it's more about letting the criminals know in their city, man. And you gonna do crime out here, man. Make sure you do it respectful and be careful what you doing because we are now giving y'all the attention that you want. If you campaigning to get caught, my nigga, we looking. And when they start doing
um,
that, the community start feeling safe and calling and reporting shit to the police.
B lady, I don't know. That's why I want to find out that 48 hours. But how decorated Detective Quinn is, he not gonna leave no corners unhinged and dot all his I's and cross all his T's. So more than likely, yes, there was an adult in the space when he questioned him. I could not see that detective going questioning him without an adult present because he was a teenager at the time. I don't know what happened. I'm about to dig. I give it by tomorrow. It's gonna be on YouTube. Somebody have been and found that 48 hours case. There have been and found it, and it'll be surfacing YouTube.
Yeah, they looking right now. Goddamn, they on Atlanta 48 hours right now.
Yeah, they looking, and
Now,
it's crazy
so
because
what does it mean for YSL? Goddamn me, if Thug Easy's on the tape talking, like, is it safe to say that young snitch life? Salute to the 110 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Doing all the stuff like showing love to the panel in me, man. The channel, man.
it won't.
Salute to y'all.
It won't. What will it matter? Because right now, everybody bumping Thug's album, but then you go look, everybody bumping Gunna's album, and y'all done label him a snitch. So what really would it matter? It don't matter. It's just a conversation piece.
You
Are
know,
y'all gonna respect?
niggas about Gunna the instigate. Niggas instigate shit like that. Fans gonna instigate shit like that. They want to hear what he said about them niggas since they been talking about it because he been quiet. Everybody buying that CD to hear what he say about the niggas who gonna say something about
But
him.
people
And
feeling
that
it.
and I know, niggas getting what they want because he addressing some of these niggas on that tape. So yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
bump it. They want everybody to hear, listen to what Gunna saying, man.
I haven't listened to it because I'm not a Gunna fan,
You
but
know what my partner
people
told me when he
feeling
got
it.
out of the car? My partner was listening to Gunna. I said, "What you listen to that new Gunna?" He said, "That nigga a snitch, but that nigga rapping ass nigga."
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So
But at the same time, you know, you got a point though, Miss Parker. Before I let you go, you got a point. Like shit, if we promoted and supported fake gangster rappers at a time, niggas who had no lifestyle, loved the real shit they was talking about, they were just pretending to be in shit before we got these real niggas and shit. Hell, it's the same thing.
I mean, but how can you? I mean, I never. I like maybe like one or two songs from Young Thug that I done heard in rotation. Best Friend and Power. But and I mean, he can rap. Don't get me wrong. And when he go and appear on other people, when he do a EP on somebody else's shit, he do be blacking out. But I never respected him. I'm like I
Miss
said,
Parker, let that get right. Yeah,
I'm
you heard
not,
me rap
I'm
like
not,
that.
I'm not
You did.
no gang member or nothing. But I could never respect the man walking around here in a dress and kissing on other men and talking about that's his babe. And that's what I don't get. Everybody like he wear a dress, but that nigga about that life. So we just gonna excuse the fact this nigga walking around here in a dress. And it be, I if you decided that was your lifestyle, you like men or whatever, that's on you. But don't come out here and portray the femininity of attire and what you wear, and then expect me to believe your masculinity and that you that nigga just because you pick up a gun. I'm not going for it. So he just never garnered my respect for me to go purchase an album. Salute, King Oz.
What's up, Miss Parker? What's up, Trig? What's up, chat?
I King God. Listen to
Yes,
Miss
sir.
Parker rap. I'm listening to Miss Parker rap. Oh, man, I hit that thug on.
No, it's a sidebar, but it looked like a trend to be a snitch, to rat, to tell. Everybody
They
telling
sure
it.
do.
That's the end thing to do. You know, rap about it and then tell about it.
Hey man,
That's just
I
what
don't
it
know,
is.
man.
Your favorite rapper
Man,
probably gonna tell too.
before man, I blame that nigga from New York for these rappers acting like that. That ASAP Rocky guy, man. I blame
Why
that
ASAP?
nigga. Man, because he the one that started this fashion shit and wearing that old weird skirt looking shit and all they see how much clout that nigga got and money he got, and these niggas started doing it too. I blame that nigga. Him and the what's that other
Hey,
Will
listen.
Smith son?
I'd rather have cats into fashion than telling on people.
He's not wearing no dress though.
I
I
said
don't want you
fashion.
telling on
I ain't say
nobody.
dress. I ain't say no dress. I said fashion. Period.
Salute Marie, the boy I
It's
see you
okay
out
to be
there.
sharp. It's okay to be, fashionable. But to tell them motherfuckers is a whole different story.
Mm.
And see what
Mm.
they doing in
So,
Atlanta, doing it at its
but
finest.
but
Atlanta really doing it.
I agree with Miss Parker. Like it don't mean it ain't gonna make no difference. Shit, niggas buying gun and shit. Hell, niggas gonna say them paperwork fake. Goddamn, just like they say this person and that person killed Tupac or Big or this happened. Empire, what they call it, sacrificing artists. Like it's gonna be one of them type stories. So it's easy to get out of that, man. Man, going into that, man. Y'all know what? I just want to say this real quick, man. I should be a detective, man. I should I want to have a vote, a world vote, man. Like law enforcement or the judicial system, man. Should if they're gonna hire experts, they should hire niggas like me. Yeah. Niggas who might allegedly don't roll on the side of a car and shot up a car. Niggas who don't allegedly might don't hit this and hit that. Like all things alleged. Just for example purposes. A nigga who just know these things, man. Look like YNW Melly, man. It seems like when it rains, it pours. When you pray for the rain, it comes some mud, man. And it feels like right now, like he got 1 foot in the rain on wet ground, and he got 1 foot just stuck in the mud trying to pull it out, but they won't let us free. And what I mean by that, man, shit, I don't know why it took them so long to come up here and say this shit, because I said it on the first day just by looking at a fucking picture and like actually being in that lifestyle, man, that whoever shot up this goddamn car when the drive-by, goddamn me. Let me share a video, man. We got a video I'm gonna share, goddamn me. Anything y'all want to say before I share this video?
Just
real quick.
Just let me know if you can hear me clear. My shit was freezing up.
Nah, I can hear you very clear, man.
Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure of. All right.
Already, shit. Let's go in, man. Let me bring this video on up. Let's go in, man.
With which the shots emanated from.
Yes.
And could you describe to the ladies and the jury what area of the car did the shots that killed Anthony Williams emanate from?
From the driver's side back seat.
As to the shot that killed Christopher Thomas, where did that shot emanate from?
Driver's side back seat.
No. Is it possible for there to have been two shooters inside that car?
No.
Why not?
There is no time.
So explain what that means.
So Mr. Williams was not even aware he was about to be shot. When Mr. Williams was shot, Mr. Thomas puts up his hands and is shot, and then is shot again.
Say, man, y'all who ain't hit that cash out should just be hitting my cash out, because I'm goddamn right. Now, can I get some vouchers? Did Trigger Man not say this shit? Did I not describe the shoot? Did I not explain the shooting? I ain't even heard this man. Like last week, 2 weeks ago, did I, Marita boy, you want to vouch for this? I said on your panel too. Did I not just say exactly this how the fuck this shit happened, man? Like, God, hey, hire me, Court, when you need an expert on some shooting shit or some death shit, my nigga. I do drive-bys, I do walk-ups, I can tell you the distance. I can do all this, motherfucker. Do anybody want to debate that I said, okay, I'm just saying, I told y'all, my nigga, I told y'all this shit. I'm going to tell you where the gun residue come on board to have. YNW Melly had already did his part. You see what I'm saying? Allegedly. He had already did his part. Now, Boyden had to show that to keep himself clean, he got to get outside that car, and now he got to shoot that gun. Why we don't know nothing about no gun residue? Because, hell, they didn't have him in custody to take any goddamn gun residue. Anything y'all want to say before I keep playing this video?
Yeah, both of these motherfuckers is stupid. And you on point with what you said. But this is just like, you know that TV show World's Dumbest Criminals? Like, this is one of those episodes. This shit is just retarded. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead.
So he basically had the dude shoot him because he wanted him to be a culprit in the case as well, is what I'm assuming.
These motherfuckers is dumb.
And Miss Parker, what I had said, I said, man, it's all a human instinct after the first person gets shot, the second person to put his hands up, goddamn me, and try even get out.
You say that shit yesterday? You said that shit yesterday.
Yeah, I said it yesterday, last week. Goddamn, I been saying it, my nigga. I just know how niggas. I know how niggas act, even like. I don't seen some niggas robbed, okay, my nigga. I seen how they act. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I just don't seen some niggas robbed. I ain't want to say all that, but you know, anyway.
There's no time for anybody to switch a firearm. If there were, I believe one of those individuals would be alive. There's no time to switch. It was a very, a rather rapid event of firing.
Can you say the length of time between the fatal shots and then the staged drive-by shots later on?
It was enough time for the heart to stop beating, for there to be no circulation due to the wounds that I examined from the medical examiner's office. None of the wounds have any blood in them, which tells me that they're all ante-mortem wounds. So the time was long enough for the heart to stop beating.
Okay. Is there scientific or medical testing?
Now he telling y'all that they was already dead before the other. How they could tell is how the blood come out of the where blood leaks, where it bleeds the most. They could tell what blood got the oxygen first, but how dark it is than the other blood here and there. It's gonna be different tints, shit that you might need to know. Goddamn me! Now they had no time to die because Melly and them were like, "Damn, we did it! God damn! Now what we gonna do, bro? Shoot up the car." Melly passed him the strap. Shoot up the car. We got to make it look like a drive-by. Only person we seen get in that car on video is YNW Melly, who got in the back seat. Goddamn me. This is an expert telling y'all. Hell, I'm a hood expert. I told y'all this without even hearing this nigga. This shit that's common fucking sense. If you lived that life before, what the fuck?
Recreate that in any way, shape, or form?
Yes, it's knowledge. It's I'm sure the medical examiner could say the same thing.
So in terms of, it's nothing that can be recreated with live humans.
Correct.
In terms of the number of shots, you said 17 outside the car. How many rounds were fired inside the car?
3.
And can you exclude the shots to the head for Mr. Williams and Mr. Thomas as coming from outside of the car?
Yes.
How can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of this jury that, for example,
Audio said Bortland shot the car, then why they let him go at the hospital? Hell, they didn't have enough evidence. Shit, like literally, like bro, like on some common sense shit, bro. If you an officer, would you think a nigga that killed his partners would bring him to the hospital, bro? You gonna think, man, he just hiding something. He shot back. That's why he had gun residue on him. That's what you think. He shot back. That's why he had gun residue. He don't want to get in trouble. You ain't gonna think a nigga was actually this dumb to have something to do with killing these niggas and bringing them to the house, especially in no small town. They probably knew some of his family people and she just knew that he didn't shoot no goddamn body or have anything to do with killing anybody and bring them to the hospital. That's just facts, man. Salute, Pooh Black. I see you down there.
So, question.
Yes.
There ain't no question. It's more of a statement. If the body was in anti-mortem before they let off shots again, they had been holding on that body that long. They had to have that body with them well over a couple hours.
Bro, you didn't hear what I said. You said they tested him at the hospital, sir. I'm just saying. They tested him at the hospital, but that don't mean he killed them, bro. A nigga lie. Sometimes I don't be in these situations. A nigga, I ain't shoot back, but a nigga got gun residue. Where they gun? I don't know where it came from. So such and such. You put it on a visible man. Bro, ain't nobody thinking a nigga on, bro. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody thinking a nigga killed nobody. And bro, whether he got gun, they gonna think he returned fire. That's what they gonna think. They still gotta take the car to the lab to assess how all these bullets hit and what get the clue of what really happened. So shit, they ain't have nothing to hold him on right then there anyway. That wasn't enough to hold him on. Shit, he brought him to the hospital. What goddamn me criminal gonna bring the bodies to the hospital? 2 dead bodies. Life just don't work like that.
At most, or at least, they took his information and talked to him later. He might have came in there. He might have came in there acting hysterical and
man, I don't be in a situation where
and then get
I don't be in a situation where the police asked me where the gun was after something happened. Goddamn, I don't know. I threw it out the window in the lake somewhere. You remember where about it? Like, no, I just tossed it out the window, man. I was just scared. It was his gun, my partner gun, man. I just threw it out the window, man. Shit.
We sure will use that. I'm scared. We will use that. I'm scared tactic.
Yeah, I'm scared.
We wear that shit in the ground.
Hey, niggas use. I'm scared.
It really don't work, but we use.
Hey, but hold on. The police look at you real funny when you say, "Man, I'm just trying to get home." We use. I'm scared and I'm trying to just go home. Goddamn. Yeah, police want you step out of the car.
Used to hearing that shit.
Yeah. Nah, for shit show. Let's go and keep playing it.
Shot that was marked as H in the here. Let's go to 6755. How can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury that shot H is not the one that wound up in the face of Mr. Thomas?
Because Mr. Thomas is already crumpling at this point, and he is actually he's in the clear, if you will, of site H.
How can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury that site H is not the shot to the back of the head of Anthony Williams?
Because site H continues and strikes Anthony Williams in the shoulder.
In terms of site K, the one that goes completely across the car, how can you tell that no one was sitting in the rear driver's side seat when that bullet came through the car?
It would have hit their legs.
Was there any sign of blood or anything on that seat?
There were signs of blood on the seat, yes.
Can you explain to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what is Blue Star? You talked about it a little bit.
Blue Star is a chemical that is used in forensics It's very similar to what most people know as luminol.
What's the difference between the two?
Luminol is a very caustic chemical, and it's not really healthy to use. It's effective, but it's not really healthy to use. Blue Star accomplishes the same thing. It still detects blood diluted up to 100,000 times, and it's not caustic.
Okay.
So it's attracted, luminol and Blue Star are both attracted to the Hemi group of blood, primarily iron, and it will detect trace amounts of blood even after it's been washed. So if you have blood on your shirt and you throw it in the wash, and throw it in the dryer, and then hand it over to me, I'm going to tell you to put it back in the wash because there's blood on it still.
Okay. What if it's been 5 years?
You'll still get that result.
Okay. And what type of result are we looking for?
We're looking for blood.
And so what does it look like if there is blood?
So if there is blood, and that's the other difference between luminol and Blue Star. Luminol, the illumination of the luminescence of the blood, the Hemi group, is not as bright, and it is not as lasting. So you have to be very quick with your photograph in order to get it. With Blue Star, it is very bright and it's lasting. So it's long enough for us to get a photograph of it multiple times. And if we need to, we can come back and squirt it again and duplicate the result if we're not happy with our photographs.
Okay. In terms of the luminol, does that destroy the DNA?
No.
Does Blue Star destroy DNA?
No.
So is there a version that the sheriff's office uses now? More so than the other? Is there a preference?
We primarily use Blue Star.
Before we end, is that something you could demonstrate here in court as to how Blue Star works?
Yes.
Do you have some with you?
Yes.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, man. Salute to y'all, man. It's 129 people in here, man. If you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. Make sure you subscribe to King Guys, Pooh Black, Out of Your Crack 22, man. Coach Dude Sports, Brazy Chopper Media, man. Subscribe to What's Up, Miss Cynthia, man. The Speaker Box, man. If you see the links getting dropped, man, subscribe to them, man. I got so many names over here that got shit going on and just popping, man. It's like TV. You ain't got to watch TV no more. If you want drama, you got a drama show. You want content, you got a content. And you want just a early morning show, you got, it's just so many shows. You want history, you got history. You want 1,000, you got 1,000. Like, it's so many different people that you can watch over here to get that content, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Marita Boy too for shit show, man. Hit the cash app if y'all ain't hit the cash app, man. Join the member game. Memberships at $4.99 a month, man. Super chat does work, y'all. I'm just saying. For shit show, man. Who on Miss Parker? Starting with you, what you think about what you heard?
So they aired out both gentlemen, and then they later, they later came back and aired them out again. I understand why.
This is what I believe happened, man. I believe this is just my opinion, man. I believe Melly shot both of them. And that when they was in that back road and when they got out of the car, Borland had to do the other shoot, man. Now, the only reason why I'm saying that I have seen people like have gunshot residue, but have a good story. The story just good, man. And then you got the right emotions and shit. Nigga be like, damn, I can't believe they let you go. But here, that don't mean they might come back and get you, man, in 48 hours to take your ass back there, man. Like, but I don't see people just like in a moment or seeing how somebody react and they reading your body language and saying, talking to each other, man. Well, where you gonna be at, man? Such and such, this and that, and just keep them close if they don't think he gonna go nowhere. Like in small, I only seen that in small towns. I haven't seen that in the city. In the city, you going to jail, but you like in a small town and shit, like shit, motherfuckers know all your family members and know everywhere you go. You gonna get found unless you leave the city. You know, And so I feel like when they got out of the car, shit, Borland had to do his share, man. Like I believe they used the same gun, man. Shit, they both used the same gun, man. Hell, it's easy. Like it's easy. It's easy, Miss Parker. If I'm in the back seat and you looking that way, for me just up real quick, shoot you, boom. And when you turn around, when the front dude turn around and put his hands up, goddamn me, to hit him in the back of the head.
So
it might have been 3 shells in the car because he missed one shot because the nigga was moving and ducking. Shit, he had to make sure he hit him.
But no, none of them are taking the stand, right?
Who? Not yet. I think we ain't even started the trial all the way. Like we ain't got into the meat and potatoes of the trial, man. We still like in the introduction of the trial.
Sometimes they let you know in advance whether or not their client is supposed to take the stand. They haven't said if they're supposed to take the stand.
No, I haven't heard anything. I'm pretty sure somebody will advise him not to take the stand right now.
I don't know if,
like shit, like you gotta make it make sense how you got in the car on camera. We got 2 hours before, maybe an hour or two before getting in the car with him in that same seat where the shots was fired from, bro. And then, but you didn't show up to the hospital.
So when people were thinking that he could possibly get off, do you think that with this ballistics information and this specialist getting on the stand discussing, it ain't no getting out of it?
Look, this is what I asked myself last night, man. After I found out, I didn't know Borland was had been bunded out, had been out of jail and shit. And I asked myself, like, it didn't make sense for them not to get YNW Melly because he went third. I asked myself, is Borland cooperating?
I would think so. He
They
might turn
all
on him.
Everybody we've been talking about tell.
Like I'm just saying, man. Like if I didn't shoot, like I don't know, man. It just like it don't make sense to why YNW Melly. He went there. He went on a crime scene or whatever. They trying to prove that he was on a crime scene. Like, why wouldn't he get a goddamn bun, my nigga? Why would Borland be able to bun that and not YNW Melly? It seemed like they would have held both of them niggas.
I think they're gonna use him. I think that's why they let him by.
Audio, what's up with you, bro?
What's going on? What's up, everybody? What's up, Parker?
Salute, Audio.
Hey.
Shit, I just called in for one thing to clear up the little. Okay, so I feel you. I hear where you going with it, right? But remember, gunshot residue can be transferred, especially at the close range of the shooting, right?
Yeah.
Now, remember we discussed this a while ago when I said, like, say if you go to the gun range and you shoot, they're gonna give you a ticket, right? Because they know you're gonna have a certain amount of gunshot residue on your hands, right?
Facts.
So when you ride home, they give you that little ticket just in case, you know what I'm saying? So when he went, so I'm trying to make it make sense to everybody. When he went to the hospital and they gave him the gunshot residue test, and it came back negative, right? They let him go, but I don't know where this other shit came from. We won't know until his trial comes. But that's my theory. My theory. Remember, I told you, why would he give Borland the gun to shoot the outside when he already got the residue and everything? I told you the last time I felt like it was probably from the handshake. Like me and Triggaman, we do this. Triggaman, when I tell you, I'm gonna tell you, boy, I love you. I'm gonna give you a handshake. I'm gonna hug you, nigga.
And it rubbed off on him.
Go ahead.
Is that what you're saying? It pretty much rubbed off on him.
That's what I'm.
Hey, that nigga painted a picture for me. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there listening to how I painted the picture. Yeah, like.
Well, Audio is very possible.
But Audio, you don't feel like it was like some mob. You know, these niggas think they little mob type niggas and shit, my nigga. You don't think that he was like nigga handed that nigga the gun and made sure he fired shots into the car so they both can have something to bond with type shit, like some spiritual type shit.
Nigga, the spiritual type shit is me driving to the motherfucking hospital with 2 fucking dead bodies in this fucking car. I don't gotta fucking do nothing else, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I'm finna go up here and have to. I gotta talk to these people and shit. You finna go get in the bushes and get a ride home, fuck nigga. And then why would I give my man the shit and let him shoot? So then when he takes these to the hospital, he going down, and it's a possibility he could be scared and just rat on me.
So you think they let? Do you think they let? Hold on, let me ask Audio this before I get cause I'm hot, Miss Parker. Do you think that? No, for real, I'm hot in motherfucker. Damn, what was I for say? So do you think? God damn, go ahead, Miss Parker. I forgot. Shit.
No, when he was talking about taking him to the hospital.
What about it?
I'm trying to make Trigger understand. I'm trying to get him.
The driver, which is Bortland, he's the individual that drove the 2 dead bodies to the hospital. But Triggerman is trying to say he jumped out because Triggerman is saying that he got gunshot residue on him, and he must have shot the outside of the car because it was a shooting inside the car. Then they shot the outside of the car to stage it. Are you following me?
I get that, but here's my thing. And you're telling me the handshake could have got the residue in exchange. But here's my thing. That specialist on the stand said he was shot again. He was shot again during anti-mortem.
Yeah, so that's when they were sitting outside the car, Parker. They shot about 9 shots out. It's a lot to explain to you, but
they were trying to stage like make it seem like somebody shot at them, but ain't nothing matching up. The way where they found bullet shells, it ain't no tire tracks. It's grassy, rocky looking shit. Like the road was only really one car maybe could have fit down that motherfucker. And when I was finna ask Audio, do you think, are you saying like on the cool that they might have let Bortland release Bortland because he didn't have enough guns, powder residue on him?
Exactly. Now, it was a lady, I think. Her name is Twin in your chat. I think she worked with you at the spot, right? That's your people, right? Now, when we was talking in the chat, she agreed with me. She said yes, gunshot residue can be, and I looked it up on Google, and then I looked up how fast the gunshot residue test comes back. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to go, but if you want to get an extensive one. So say if I shot the gun at the gun range and then they pulled me over and they said, nigga, it was a shooting around the corner. They did the gunshot residue and I got the shit, but I don't got my ticket. I'm going to jail because it's enough to prove that I shot a gun that night. Now I might not have shot the gun that was shot because I was at the gun range. If that makes sense. Am I going too fast?
No, I'm listening to you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is yes. I felt like they let the man go because it wasn't enough, or it came back negative. It was either or because it wasn't in the. This is our first time hearing about this. Now we done been careful this shit for 2-3 years. Read the boy all this shit, right? But we ain't. This is the first time we heard that he had gunshot residue on him. But now we found out that it was some. The lab sent some shit back later, and it was. So I'm figuring it just wasn't enough to be able to say he fired a gun because the gunshot expert today said. The individual that fired the gun was in the back seat, and it was Melly. And let me say this before you. Let me correct you on something earlier. He also said that he shot the nigga in the front seat, sack chaser, first. Then he turned around and shot Juvie because Juvie woke up from that and put his hands up. So there's a shot through his hand also in his cheek.
But ain't that what I said though?
No, earlier you said that they
no, I'm talking about I'm talking about how it happened.
The raising of the hands.
The raising of the hands and all that. It should be some defensive wounds on the hand.
Now we know that because we didn't know none of that because nobody had told us any of that.
I didn't have to know. I knew just from like just know. I don't know. I work crime scene. I don't do crime scenes too. So shit, I know how it gonna look.
So I want to say first off, let me say that we don't get no damn ticket after we leave the shooting range.
No, I don't either. We don't. That's the first time I heard that shit.
That's the first time I ever heard that.
They give you a ticket.
That's the first. No, you just leave that bitch.
Maybe I need to start talking to the shooting range I go to. But this is my thing. I'm still questioning. Like Trigger said, I would have you to shoot the person because I know that if I have you to fire and shoot them, you won't go back and say anything because now you're implicated in this situation. Okay, and the reason I say it is because even though he shot him, the man just said the second time the man was shot, he was in anti-mortem. You're in anti-mortem. That means the protein in your body is stiffening. And with the protein stiffening, your veins are not giving out any blood. So you waited a long time to turn around and shoot the man again. So are y'all
Okay,
arguing?
no,
And it's
no,
like
no,
you
no.
need a shooter.
Nah, they trying to get their nuts up to finish the plan.
Let me make it make sense. Because once the first initial shooting, when he killed them in the vehicle, they drove down to a spot called Alligator Alley. How far that was, maybe 5 minutes, whatever. Them two kids was already dead. Now what they did was they hopped out of the car, went on the wrong side of the car, and shot the car up. You see what I'm saying? So then
And
there's
shot
more
him
bullets.
while shooting the car up.
Yeah, shot them some more, but they was all on the wrong
Oh,
sides
yeah.
of the. And you get what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying. So they could
Yeah.
tell that the shots from outside of the car, that those two gentlemen, those two young men, was already dead. Because when the shots from the back, like how Triggerman said, how the fuck why would they power glide or whatever around the back? So they shot the back out, then they shot the side. And Triggerman, you was right, because the man said that the car had to be stationary when they shot, because the holes went straight through. But what they did was they did it on the wrong side, so they shot them more, and that's how they could understand that them young men was already dead
Oh,
when those
okay.
initial shots came.
Yeah,
You get it now, bro?
yeah, because you know
Well, we
bullet holes
know they were dead.
and the drive-by bullet holes don't even go in a car like that. I ain't never seen a car that's being shot up in a drive-by, or somebody calling me the red light. They got bullet holes. Look that straight, man. They're like perfect straight on shots, my nigga, like into the car. Them ain't angle shots in the car moving and shit shots.
These are horrible
Hey, that's all I
criminals
came up
because
here for, y'all. I'm
you in
finna drop down.
Florida. You in
Salute to y'all,
Florida,
yo.
salute.
All right, take it easy.
You in Florida where the bayou is. Why did y'all even take them to the hospital? Why didn't y'all just put them in the bayou and let the gators eat them?
Like, I don't know. I burned the motherfucking car. I'm burning the car.
I would have burned the car, but I would have threw them in the river and let the gators eat them up.
Man, ain't nobody going to no motherfucking. And they gotta go to swampland. They probably ain't got swampland like that. The gators probably just it's a lot out there, but I don't think they just come in there where like you just go up to any water and gators in. They got crocodiles out there anyway. They ain't even got gators. They got crocodiles.
Well, they all eat animals. They all eat humans. So that's my whole point.
Salute, Trey.
What's up with you? Salute to you, Career.
Hey, Career.
What's up, Career?
Pop.
What's on your mind, Career, man? What you think about what's going on?
I
don't know. I'm burnt. Hold on. Let me say this before I pass the mic.
Salute.
For shit show. Let me say this before I pass the mic, man. Bro, first of all, bro, I'm not goddamn me shooting up no nigga and the nigga not shooting at me. I don't care if they dead or not, my nigga. Like, if we don't plan to crime, nigga, I need blood on your hands too. So you won't say when you get to the hospital, he made me drive the bike. I didn't shoot. I swear to God, I'm willing to testify. Nah, nigga, we both gonna get the same time you testify against me, my nigga. I'm just saying, cause we both committed this crime. Last but not least, ain't nobody driving the car to the hospital. We're gonna have to burn it up, my nigga. And that was a dumb station. Like, they should have really had, like, to make that even real, bro. They would have had to really reenact that scene, like with a car riding on side of them, shooting at them and shit like that, bro. They would have really had to reenact that scene, my nigga. And the biggest mistake they did was the first shots, man, the close-up shots. If it's a drive-by, why is these marks up here and shit? And why them close-up shots? Them too close. The burn mark's different. I'm just saying. There's a lot of shit I want to goddamn.
You can hear me?
Dumbasses, man.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dumbasses, man.
Yeah, that's the main thing. You ain't gonna win with that drive-by shit, though, because like, think about it, man. Like, the bullet was going to hit something before it hit you. Think they ain't gonna know that? Yeah, that's why they really know. They acting like they so smart. That's how they really know.
And did you hear what he said, Career?
The shots outside the car. Yeah.
Career, they said the shots from outside went through their legs and shit. Goddamn. Like, nigga, what them niggas in a go-kart? Them niggas did a drive-by in a go-kart.
Right. That man, them people too smart. But the defense, though, this the biggest low for the defense. They couldn't even debate that shit. They couldn't, and like, the state ain't even had to do nothing, man. The witness was debating the defense. You feel what I'm saying? So that should let you know how confident them people is in their job. That wasn't no goddamn. That wasn't no goddamn. A drive by.
Man, it's starting to make a little bit more sense, man. I'm starting to believe some of the people about this Wayne picture accusations that the dude was sending Melly girl, man. I'm starting to believe that Melly, because now I think about it, the mama was up there, like the mama too close in this girlfriend mama and shit. They all too close. Just like some this gonna be my wife type shit, goddamn me going on, bro. And I think it's a lot of fuck shit going on, man. They might have killed this nigga because he goddamn me sent them pictures of one of his females. It might just be about some cool pappy around here, y'all. It might be about some cool pappy, y'all. I'm just saying.
That's gonna be the hardest thing to find out, though, the motive. Like the motive for that shit. Cause they saying that I don't believe the gang banging shit. You feel what I'm saying? To get in the gang shit. Now, I don't know. I believe it's like me. I believe it's about money, man. Like I believe it's about money. Type shit and man. Like a nigga bullying Melly. That's what I think.
Man, salute. I don't know why we were just now at 100 likes, man, but it's 159 people in here. Can I get to 130 likes at least? God damn. Hit the like button, man. I got a member game. My super chat works, man. Donate $2 or $5 to the cash out, man. Subscribe to my people up here, man. Y'all drop them links, man. There's a lot of hating going on YouTube that I just ain't feeling right now. Y'all don't do the free shit. Like, share, subscribe. What y'all looking at? God damn. I can't stand no hatred. What's up, my boy?
Believe? He on mute. Can't nobody hear you.
You on mute.
What's that nigga look like? He in heaven or something. That shit.
Nah, hey, what's up, panel? What's up, Korea? Man, I used to listen to you over there at old boy thing, man. I appreciate y'all letting me up, man. You know, I'm real close to this case, man. You know, me and Juvie Daddy was real tight at one point, but some shit happened not too long ago, and we had to cut ties. But yeah, I listen to y'all, man. Respect to the panel. Where do I start, man? Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on behind closed doors, man. I've been new this a long time. I've been getting inside information. Them boys been paying people not to show up. You know what I'm saying? They paid the girlfriend, mama, the lady they got up there with the ugly house dude with the gel coming off on the back of her neck. They paid that lady to go down to the Virgin Islands, and they told her they were gonna take care of. But then the money stopped coming, so she went on Instagram and told, you know what I mean, pretty much threatened, tracking them. Hey, look, man, y'all don't get that money start flowing. I'm finna go to snitching. They go call me Miss Snitch bitch, and that's what. And so they went. That money went back flowing. She got caught coming back into Florida. She got caught in the Virgin Islands with an ID that said Shantae Colette Smith. This is on the Broward County Clerk of Courts. You can look it up. So when she was trying to get on the plane with the I don't know if it's a fake ID or somebody else's ID, they apprehended her, put her in jail. That's why she don't like the state attorney, because the state attorney put her in jail, made her do a deposition, and put her on house arrest, and that's how she ended up on the stand. As far as like the crime, man, listen, man. Look, I'm from the streets too, man. I'm with Triggaman. Triggaman, you did say it. You did say that, man. Ain't no way they're gonna shoot one of them and one of them don't wake up. But we ain't had this information till the other day, and yeah, they said Juvie put his hands up.
I said that nigga gonna wake up, and the first thing gonna be not to grab the door, is to put his hands up and then start trying to get out the car.
Yeah, and that's what that ballistics dude said. That dude was excellent on the stand. That black dude couldn't trip him up no kind of way. Also, how they pretty much nailed Melly down to the cross. It wasn't no drive-by. Juvie had stippling on his face, which means he got shot from the left to the right in his left cheek. You know what I'm saying? Which means he was shot in close proximity. The fake drive-by happened on the right side to the left side. Or if he got killed in a drive-by, then how come he got a shot from the left to the right in the cheek? That's the shot that killed him. Sack Chaser got shot from the back in the back of the head. They say he was pretty much asleep. So he shot Sack Chaser first, bomb in the back of the head. And when he did that shot, Juvie woke up. Then he immediately put the pistol on Juvie. He put his hands up, shot him in the hand, then went on to finish the deal or whatnot. Then he got out the car and went around the car and did a fake drive-by. And how they know that is some of the bullet holes that went through the door from the left to the right hit his passenger back door, but it hit it in the door jamb. So they know the door had to be open when he shot. You know what I'm saying? And then how we know Portland didn't shoot him is because Melly's phone was sitting in the back seat of the car. Plus, Bortland was got a little bit of blood from Sack Chaser on the front of his shirt and a little bit of blood from Juvie on the back of his shirt. So the only way Bortland could have shot him is that Bortland and Melly would have switched positions at some point, and Melly would have gave Bortland his phone and told him, "Hey, nigga, you sit in the back seat. I'm gonna sit in the front seat, and you kill these niggas." So you mean that them niggas gonna stay asleep all the way to all this shit going on? Plus, Alligator Alley. I'm from Florida, y'all. I live in Florida. Let y'all know. Man, Alligator Alley, that is some of that shit that road so small. Ain't no drive-by going down on that road. You know what I'm saying? That shit where the alligators and the snakes and the lizards and all that type of mess is out there, man. If some dudes following me down, first of all, what y'all doing going down there in the middle of the night any goddamn way? But anyway, if a car following me all the way down there to Alligator Alley, what they ain't talking about is they speculate that Juvie had a gun on him too, because he had the same kind of pouch that Melly did. Now, if it's me and a car following me and my dogs, for whatever reason why we went down that road, I'm just hypothetically speaking, I'm finna tap my dog up and say, "Hey, Corral, wake up, my nigga. Hey, we got some action, my nigga. Wake up. Hey, look, we finna get this thing popping. You feel me? We got fire. We ain't finna just, you feel me? No gunshots went off or nothing like that. You feel me? So, man, that man, listen.
Answer me this. Can I ask you this?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you're so familiar with it, do you believe what the father says, and this boils down to the money and the brand beginning to get sold, and Melly wanted all the money for the brand?
You know, one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it honest. I can't nail it down. It's a lot. I think, okay, put it this way. It could have been about the money, but I think it was more personal. I think it was about, listen, man. They say Sack Chaser was a what the word I'm trying to say? I ain't gonna say a bully, but he was a you know what I mean? He was a
he the roughest nigga, like he the nigga in the group keep fucking with a nigga. He the hype. He the hype. Always
instigator.
Yeah. And you got and then Melly had, for some reason, I think Melly called them boys out. This is fact. Melly called two of the boys out and told them, "Hey, look, man, I need a fade." Call himself straight and everything out. So he went down there to the house. This 2 days before the boys got killed. He faded one of the dudes, one of the YNW dudes, lost that fight, and then he called out Sack Chaser after that. The same time, lost that fight. Sack Chaser knocked his teeth out. Melly girlfriend was there, and it really was a beef between Melly mama and Sack Chaser about power. Sack Chaser was really influential when starting all with getting Melly hooked up with all these connections. You know, Sack Chaser from Atlanta. It's alleged that Sack Chaser and Young Thug cousins. His last name Williams. Young Thug last name Williams. Melly signed a 300. Sack Chaser on that same. Young Thug on that same label. You see what I'm saying? So Sack Chaser was real influential. Now you got to think. Now once Sack Chaser had a vision for the whole crew to get put on, but then when they go to get in the industry, the industry didn't. None of them was ever signed, but Melly. You know what I'm saying? So then Melly mama come into play. "Hey, look, this is my son. I see the money finna pop off. Hey, Sack Chaser, you don't run nothing." So Sack Chaser saw his power, you know, his influence on the clique slipping away. You know what I'm saying? Melly got signed. He ain't breaking them off like that. So they got text messages from Sack Chaser going to Melly phone where he telling Melly, "Hey man, listen, man, we'll click, man. Me and Juvie, we ain't getting paid, bro. You need to look out for us, bro." You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they try to say he was extorting them, but he wasn't extorting them. He was just telling them, like, bro, like we ain't getting no money, bro. You the only one signed, bro. Like we supposed to be straight. Sack Chaser died. He had $97 in his pocket. The police they showed that in court. Know what I'm saying? Them boys ain't going to get no money. Now I don't know if he should have waited. You know what I'm saying? But either way, what I'm trying to say is he was throwing his weight round on top of he beat up Melly in front of everybody. I could see the snowball effect. I could see Melly like, man, I can't control this nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, let's get this nigga.
And 100K track. You don't think 100K track want to get that nigga away from Melly too? Like, cause Melly the star. Like, let's keep it real. I ain't listening to none of them other niggas' music.
Yeah, and
I barely listen to Melly. So, like, let's keep it real. Melly was the star. So, like, a lot of them niggas was like dead weight. They were just friends. Like, they was at the beginning. You feel me? They probably was lit before Melly started popping, but 100K track been trying to get Melly away from them niggas, man. Like if it's a motive, I feel like Melly trying to get that nigga out of his pockets, man. Like, nigga, you fighting me and shit now. Yeah. All type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to live life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get you away from me, man. Like, some kind of. I just feel like it couldn't be. They couldn't just make that up. Like, we gonna do it tonight, because ain't no way they would have did it like that if it was a setup. Like, it had to happen on the spot. Like, nigga, I'm tired of. Fuck it. We in this dog roll. Fuck it. Let me let this bitch. Let me get him now. Type shit.
I think you're right too. You're right too, Corral, to a certain extent. I'm gonna show you this though. How I figure like that dude Bortland had to be in on it, because Bortland didn't have no phone. Even like he even testified. He even said that night when he gave the police a statement in the hospital. So how would he know to go down that long dark ass road to the dead end to the Everglades? I feel like he ain't had nothing going on. Like, he was sharing people clothes. He was broke. He ain't had no phone and nothing. So I think it was a deal being made. Like, hey, bro, look, man, this nigga sack chasing, this nigga throwing that weight around, nigga holding me up, to my all this type of shit. Man, look, I'm finna do something to this nigga. You feel me? I'm Melly, you know what I'm saying? I'm murder on my mind. To my, hey, bro, I can't let this nigga be doing me like this. Bro, you down with me?
Right.
But yeah, I'm down with you.
We gotta realize Melly never thought he was gonna be on camera though. Like, we got in Melly mind, he never know they were gonna see him get in that car.
Yeah, so I want to ask a whole panel question though. We got to look at it from another aspect too. I thought about this today, bro. What if that nigga Track used all of them to knock each other off, bro? That nigga took the phone in to the police. If you listen to 10 out of Jake interview, 10 out of Jake say he could not find no paperwork that said that Track had to give up the phone. Track said that the police ordered him to give up the phone, but 10 out of Jake say I couldn't find that in no paperwork. Now think about this. When Melly slimed out his partners, he getting his lawyer to slime out Bortland by saying maybe Bortland did it. Now think about this. But let's say Melly go down for this, what it's looking like he doing. Boy, Track left with Track got power attorney. He got all the money. He controlling the YouTube page, dropping his own videos on the YouTube page. He off scot-free. And with all the records, the money, the power of attorney. What is this nigga Kaza So say, man?
I questioned him in the beginning too. I always question Track. I didn't like the fact that the nigga turned the phone in, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Regular niggas don't do this type of shit. Like, nigga,
I would.
Explain that, bro. How you feel about that nigga turning that phone in, Corral?
Man, I used to tell it, man. I told AK to ask that nigga that shit why you turned that phone. Like, that's the main thing I want to hear in that interview. And like, he couldn't even explain it like right anyway, because he ain't had no reason to turn. Like, he said the phone was with him when he went up there. Why is that phone with you? He said he had 3 phones on him when he went to the thing that day. You feel what I'm saying? Why? Like, I don't get it. Why that phone with? I don't care if you think it's a business phone. I don't think nothing was on it, because that ain't Melly's main phone. That's his business phone type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. He turned the phone. Did he turn the phone in because he took everything off the phone? I don't know.
Let me ask this question. Did Fredo Bang and YNW Melly phone ever like have any communication around the time of this shooting?
They said that, okay, so when I read the paperwork, they gave Fredo Bang gave a deposition, and they asked Fredo Bang clearly. They say, did you pick up Melly? Did you pick up Melly on the side of the road, such time? The man pleaded the fifth. The man took his right to remain silent, this and that there. So they said, did you remember getting this location dropped from Melly phone to your phone at such and such time? I think 4 something in the morning. The man pleaded the fifth. The man took it, had the right to remain silent. He didn't say, but I'm saying when he did that, it made me assume that he did, because if he didn't, I would have just said, me personally, man, I ain't picked that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they do got the phone records and they did an 8-minute phone call. Him and Fredo Bang got an 8-minute phone call around that time too. So it do insinuate that he did by him saying, I plead the fifth, instead of saying, nah, I ain't picked that nigga up. That's what I would have said if I ain't picked the nigga up, but who knows? But Fredo didn't snitch though. He just invoked his rights. You feel me?
He did the best thing he can. Like, that was his best thing he can going through what he's doing.
That ain't snitching, but it's almost like giving us an idea that it is true, though. Shit.
Yeah.
Why you pleading the fifth instead of just saying hell no? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
But
what I'm
Melly
saying.
gotta respect that I'm on man. I'm on all type of
And
shit.
he
You
got
don't even put a
like
call on me.
like Audio say he got Fredo got immunity too. Goddamn me.
Yeah,
Salute
man.
to y'all coming in the chat, man. Make sure y'all banging that like button coming in the chat. Don't be a hater your whole life, man. Support my super chat, support my member game, man. Support my panel, support Marito boy, man. Up here dropping these jewels on them, man. Support the cash out, man. With y'all looking ass.
I got a question for y'all too. How y'all feel about Melly? Okay, so we know nobody feel like Portland killed these people. We all feel like Portland was just trying to hold it down for a dog, trying to, to my whatever. How y'all feel about Melly letting his lawyer insinuate that Portland did it, knowing that Portland got to go to trial right after Melly?
Man, I feel like
explain that because we did that already.
I feel like you. I said that. I said the same shit you said, bro. I feel like the nigga was the dusty nigga. He ain't got shit to lose. Hell, they had already planned. Melly never planned on being brought into this case, man. Hell, all they were gonna do, we gonna keep it the way it is, man. It's a drive-by. I'm gonna give you the best lawyers, man. And I'm gonna give you this type of money. You gonna be on when we get out of this and that, man. We gonna do it like that. Melly never thought he would be sitting in court, bro. And I feel like Melly feel like shit. I think Melly behind closed doors said shit. Why he get a bun and he brought the body to the hospital and shit? Is this nigga working? So Melly really don't give a fuck what his lawyer do. It's all about him right now. Him standing on his own. That's just my opinion on it, man. I feel like Melly lawyer just like shit. Well, fuck it, my nigga. This nigga out on bun. He get to go home when he leave court. Shit, like what he drove the bodies there, had gun real like. How did he get a bun? That's my main thing. How did Portland get a bun? I didn't know Portland was bunded out until like last night or the night before then when they told me in the chat. I didn't know that.
I don't know how the rest of y'all feel. I like listening
man,
to
I don't know, man. Like if he did do what Trigger did, he's stupid. Like he really know he's stupid now. Since they're in court, you feel what I'm saying? So they trying to back. I don't think even if he beat this case, throwing it on board, I don't think they're gonna help him and stay by him. They gonna try to stay a fuck away from that shit. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna go down thinking because he the flunk it. If he do, man, you there? So me, I don't think he agreed to that shit. But if he did, he's stupid.
Hey, bro, look, Karel, we gotta look at it like this, Karel. He had to agree, man, because he lives. If evidence show that the shooter was in the back seat, bro, and he was the driver, bro, he has to agree because shit. If I feel like you gonna tell, I'm gonna kill you too.
He had to be. I think he was a part of it. Like I go where he was a part of it in that. I think he know what Melly was gonna do, dog. And Melly should have Melly should have got rid of all of them. Like when you think of it now,
bro, that's what I'm saying. My nigga, shit, Melly didn't shoot him. He had to up on all of them.
I don't think they're smart enough for that.
Man,
like
Boylan was thinking about that bag, man.
Like Trig said, Melly didn't expect to be in court. That just goes to
that nigga
show
say you
me
thinking about
that personally just shows me that he didn't think this shit through. If you did something like this and didn't expect a repercussion, that just shows me you shouldn't have did it in the first place. So if he allowed his lawyer to throw the other motherfucker under the bus, it's expected. It's expected because he don't know what he's doing. He didn't expect to be here, like you said. So right now, he's just trying to get the heat off of himself, which is a strategy in itself. Whether we agree with it or not, that's just, look, we just went over 4 motherfuckers that's told on people. So to hear that he tried to throw somebody else under the bus, is that really surprising? If it's, if that's
surprising in this case of double murder.
That's not surprising, Karel.
This ain't no gun case I'm taking. It's a double murder, Trey. This ain't no regular Trey.
I heard what you're saying, but I ain't surprised either, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's not surprising at all.
Man. I ain't surprised, man, because like I said, I ain't surprised, Karel. Let me explain myself. I ain't surprised because shit, I know Melly never thought he was gonna be in court, bro. He was just gonna be the front man. He gonna take care of the lawyer fees. He gonna do everything he was supposed to do to get that nigga out of motherfucking jail, man. But he was moving wrong for the beginning. Shit, nigga least show up to the hospital. At least when you gonna get the phone call, your homie dead, nigga, you gotta come up like Rondo. No, you gotta do all of that shit at the hospital. Like, no, I'm just saying for real, bro. Like, and you definitely gotta go to the funeral, nigga. I don't give a fuck if don't nobody want me to go to the funeral. If that nigga mama ain't told me not to come to that funeral, nigga, I'm coming to the fuck out of the rest of the nigga. They might get them some more bodies at the funeral playing with me trying to come see my nigga.
Hey, straight, I'm with you too, Trigger. Another thing, when I watched the video of Boylan at the hospital, he went and told the nurses and all that. Man, I'd have been grabbing my dog up out of there myself. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I would have grabbed my dog body.
Hey, menace to society. He brought boys in the hood around there.
Everybody different though, dog. I ain't touching those bleed nigga though.
Bro, you drove him to the hospital after you don't shout him. You might well go all the way, crash all the way out.
Hey, Corral, they ain't even called the police after the shooting. Like they roll around with the bodies with the niggas till the niggas was dead. Like that shit crazy as hell.
But let's keep that interrogation. That's the reason why his ass right. Like, come on, that interrogation is really everything, dog. His story was bullshit in the interrogation. He punching the wall, all type of dumb shit. Like he looked like a nigga who did something, dude. So that's the fucking reason he should be in that interrogation to me. Like that would have gave me a motive. I'm a detective in that. Like that interrogator would have told me everything. I went there to watch that one time. Yeah, man, he don't look like a nigga who just lost his friend type shit.
Bro,
like,
I ain't never been fooled from this case from the get-go, my nigga. Like, just a drive-by shoot. Like, I don't be in a fucked up nigga in life, bro. I don't do some shit, bro. I just know how shit go. I'm like, damn, my nigga, like, at first, you know, I just don't say shit. I just report shit. Then once I hear news keep coming up, I go to dig it into it and fucking, if I don't know about it, I put myself around people like Marito Boy. I call Audio now and shit and ask them or Brazy, man. Say Brazy be knowing a lot of shit. He just don't be dropping videos. Or I'm like, Brazy, you know this, and Brazy will school me on it or whatever and shit. Like anything I know, like everybody, like Pooh Black, everybody like got a lane that I might need them in for information type shit, man. And I might be a lane for them, my nigga. And just seeing that truck, my nigga, and how everything happened, I'm like, damn, my nigga. So nobody got hit on the other side of the car, no bullets even. Hell, even if I'm driving and I hit the window, a bullet might loudly go into the headrest of the driver's seat. The driver can get hit in the head, my nigga. I just know bullets gonna be flying through a car, especially if a nigga see it coming. So I definitely know these niggas was at least resting or not paying attention or in a comfortable state. And then once I started hearing where Melly was sitting and the case started going on, I figured this out easy. They need to hire niggas like me, goddamn me, to be experts and shit. Like this was easy. I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks. What happened? None of the experts saying it. Like I tell you, y'all niggas gonna beat me one day over here. I don't know when, but y'all gonna beat me one day.
Hey, he should have shot that nigga Portland, ain't him? That nigga Portland should have took a leg shot or an arm shot or something, ain't it, man?
No, they had to play it out, my nigga. They supposed to play it out. Melly supposed to ran through the field, and Boylan supposed to shot shots at him, goddamn me, and then they supposed to took off running and say, these niggas killed our partner. It was a drug deal gone bad, bro. If you gonna use any story like that, goddamn me, here, the nigga chased her down, shooting at us and every goddamn thing. Shit, get yourself situated, but you still fucked up because you gonna have evidence on you when they get you. I believe YNW Melly had all the evidence on him. Of course, he wasn't going to the hospital. He ain't finna. He know what come with going up there. It ain't like he ain't been interrogated before. Like, come on.
Yeah, the police from the beginning, they did a bad job. They did a bad job from the beginning. It is what it is. It ain't his fault. That's why he got a fighting chance. Of the shit they ain't do right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm surprised the nigga got a fighting chance because common sense. I want the nigga free because I don't believe in I believe in street justice, but common sense will tell you the nigga did it, but they fighting to prove he didn't in court. I'm surprised it's this fault, but like, yeah, this shit is damaging, dog. Like, but the only thing the defense got on their side now was can you prove he was there, like in the court at the that's the only thing they got, and I feel like that shit on a small string, dog. And I feel like, man, probably in the weeks, man, they gonna kill that shit. They gonna they gonna piece that, and that's it, man. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for this shit.
That ugly ass face starting to get worried and more worried and more worried, man. Yeah, you can see him in court like shit, goddamn me. Hell, like just like that's a big like this just a big victory, man, because what the prosecutors can already prove right now is that Melly was sitting in that position, goddamn me, in that car, goddamn me, where the people was alleged to be shot from, in that position, that back seat area, man. Now it makes no sense if I'm just using common sense. Like, where did Melly go? Like, what's his alibi, my nigga? And something better pin. What phone was he had in his hand? I need that number so I can see where that phone was at that time, because you had a phone in your hand. Or where was this nigga dropped out? What made 3 niggas stay together and not just y'all? Y'all leaving the studio. Niggas don't even ride like that no more, my nigga. Like, nigga, when niggas
you ain't gonna get that, Trey.
Like, come on.
Unless he take the stand. Unless he take the stand. That's the only reason. That's why he'll be stupid to take. If he take the stand, man, them people ready to eat this shit up. All his story he got up, they ready to. That's why I don't think he gonna go up there. He'll be checkmate if he go up there, man. If you playing chess, stay your ass. Let them do what they do. You go up there, they gonna eat your story up. Nigga, you ain't gonna know where the fuck you got dropped off, but you ain't gonna know shit. You know, so leave that alone, man. Stay your ass off of that stand and stay your ass with that turtleneck. Don't laugh. You know, just stay your ass. What you doing, nigga?
For real, cause I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this: win or lose. Cause that black dude, damn, sure a good lawyer, boy, ain't he?
Yeah. He asked the right question, but shit, it's like I ain't gonna lie. The evidence so good, I can see the feds going on and picking this up.
Is this the biggest crash?
The feds gonna pick it up now. I think they got enough. By what I see now, first I thought they was in trouble, the state. But now with this shit and how these niggas explain, like the state don't even gotta fight y'all, nigga. The witnesses explaining this shit, you know, like all you need. That's all you want. That's the state. Like,
is this the biggest crash out? Is this the biggest crash out in history, y'all?
No.
This a big one.
No, because my boy, what was the football player, the wide receiver had? Didn't he have his old lady in the trunk or something? Or he was hiding in the trunk?
Ray Caruth. Yeah, Ray Caruth. Yeah.
When they come to rapping, I say, rapping wise,
Aaron
Hernandez did some dumb shit too, though. Aaron Hernandez did some dumb shit too, though.
Aaron, the tight end, the tight end, New York
Patriots.
He did some shit just like this right here. He did like damn near the same shit. He killed his brother-in-law.
Yeah,
we can't forget about homie playing for Memphis. How his girl lied and went and got married again, wrote a book. Old girl did the Memphis dude like that, the basketball player.
Oh yeah, Lorenzen. What his name? Lorenzen Wright.
Yeah. That's right. That was real throw.
Damn,
man. But what I can tell you, it's a crash out move, my nigga, and shit finna go wrong, man. Like y'all said we ain't gonna never find out what happened on the way there, how Melly wasn't in the car. Yeah, we are, because Melly gotta explain why he wasn't in the car from getting in there in the camera. So he gotta tell us something. He can't plead the fifth on himself, so we gonna say you in the car. Oh, so you ain't gonna explain it, so you saying you was in the car. Nigga gonna have to have a good alibi. And since he had all these phones, nigga ain't just left his phone, bro. Nigga ain't left his phone and go with his partners, my nigga. Like, he gotta get on IG, shit go wrong. He gotta call, say the ops over here and all this and that, my nigga. Nigga forget his gun in the car before he leave his phone.
Yeah, and a lot of niggas were getting their phones on scene, though. So it's possible, though. That nigga try to get the fuck from Roundup. Let me get the fuck from, I'm hiding in trees, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the fuck around this car.
But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna mess him up though. I don't mean to cut your career, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna mess him up though. The mama say that he FaceTime or Snapchat or whatever. He Snapchatted his girlfriend after the situation, which means you still had the phone on you, nigga. He should have left. He should have left the phone in the car, son. You know what I mean? Like shit.
They not gonna use you started in the nigga.
That nigga didn't want to get head that night. He wanted some head that night after he had did what he had did, man. He didn't want to put on his girl faced him with his zesty ass and get no head. He wanted to goddamn get some. Take this pain away. I just killed my partners, my nigga.
Hey, they say they erased all the sack chasing juvie pictures off the Instagram. Like after his partner's dead, like they supposed to been playing that better than that. They supposed to been, man, I would have still been repping my dogs. I would have threw a date for them and all type of shit. Like
every live, Marita boy, every live they had, every live I did on IG, I had a clip of her playing tears coming down my nigga. I look like you crying that day, goddamn me, when you found out about old boy, nigga. I've been crying like your ass was crying.
Hey, look, just like Lorenzo Wright, that nigga White went to everything. Nigga, she played that shit so goddamn cool. She played that shit cool, like she ain't do shit.
Hey man, hey look man, hey Trigger man, look man, bro, I caught some backlash for that, bro, but I don't give a damn, bro. I did the right thing, bro. I don't give a damn, dog.
My nigga had the ugly face going. I said, damn, my nigga hurt. He ain't faking, boy. My nigga hurt out there crying.
Nigga did that for the bitches, man. He did that for the bitches.
My nigga had the ugly face, man.
Bro, that was my nigga dog. That was my nigga dog, and then that shit. When I heard that, I read that shit, dog. What AK be playing, and I fell down to my knees when the dog came.
Hey, this shit was deep to your point. You had to take it a seat. Your knees got weak, man.
What?
Hey, man.
I had to do it though.
Hey, bro, when you crying and you trying to breathe, nigga, it hurt, boy. Nigga, shit, that nigga had to take some breaths, my nigga. I said, damn, nigga, I watching that shit. I felt bad for you, boy. I said, my nigga, goddamn, he hurt, man. I ain't shit. No, man.
Goddamn me.
Hey, that nigga was apologizing and shit out of your crack. I was wrong. I thought I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all know he look like y'all got found, but man. Hold on, I gotta get you. Hold on, man. Hold on. You had similarities to this nigga right here.
This is all I got. This is all I got. Don't take my baby, okay? I've been away from my baby for 2 months. I just want my baby, and no one's listening because no one's in the courtroom. I'm not doing anything illegal. But I don't want nobody. Oh my God, am I doing something illegal by doing this video, or am I protected by the First Right Amendment or the amendment? Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?
Hey, you get
man. Nah, Trigger man, get off my mask, man. My man,
I had to get man.
Man, hey, he good. Hey, he good. Listen, bro, he good.
Hey, clip ever hit, dog.
Hey, bro, hey, he good. Hey, what? He ain't wrong though, bro. I was hurt, dog. I was hurt.
Let me say something though. I respect my man for standing on business. We don't fuck with chomo. We don't do none of that. So I just want to say that publicly, nigga. I respect you for standing on business, though. You know what I'm saying? So the real.
Hey,
but you're trying like a motherfucker, nigga.
Boy, hey, look, I was listen, Trigger. I was like that Michael Jordan meme, one of Trigger.
Yeah, you was, man. I looked at the video, bro. I was like, damn, what's going on? I said, damn, boy, my nigga hurt, boy. I said, boy, that's fucked up, boy. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. It wasn't funny then, bro. But now I think about it.
We can laugh about that shit now.
Laugh at you, boy. You were up, boy. Like,
bro.
I said, I don't never want to feel like that nigga on social media.
Hey, Carell, bro, think of how you feel, bro. You read that paperwork, you see your dog did some shit to a little young child, my nigga. That shit fucked me up, nigga. That shit fucked me up.
You had to really rock with the person, dude. Yeah,
I did, bro.
You had to really rock with that person. You ain't believe it. That's one of them niggas. You ain't believe. That's the last thing you thought, huh?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, man, it hit different because my nigga had been around here fighting and supporting
Yeah.
them and pushing the channel and shit. Goddamn me, like he was proud. My nigga Marito boy, man, he was proud, my nigga, to be doing something and trying to get justice for somebody, man, that he loved and was genuinely friends with and knew in real life. Son, my nigga, and people to be hearing him put this information like it's 100, been almost 200 people in here tonight, man, in the live chat, man, listening to this shit, my nigga. He was out there giving it his all, my nigga, and for him to hear that, my nigga, it like I told them to read a boy on this. I talked about it on the show. I said you gotta be careful who you pick as your spokesman for your family, man, because you never know what's gonna happen. They kind of like made me explain the situation with the sister or whatever. I said maybe she feeling some type of way because now we know why something was done to her or whatever it is.
You said that.
Salute,
Yeah. Yeah, you said that. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt, bro. You summed it up perfectly. I ain't got to say no more. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah, I know this shit, man. When I pay attention, like when somebody get new around me and for me, I lock in on them for about 2 weeks, see what type of environment they got going on and what kind of program they running and shit. Goddamn me, just from past situations. And this ain't gonna be the last time, reader boy, man, that you go through some shit like this on social media. The bigger you grow, the more shit you're gonna go through. So I just feel like as me, man, like being in the game, man, and having like more subscribers than you and shit like that type shit, my nigga. Like every 1,000, every 2,000 you grow, man, it's gonna be some weird shit that you go through or some weird shit that you experience, man. It might not be like verbally with a subscriber, then it's gonna be about a situation. Somebody gonna disagree so much on how you look at a situation that's going on that they gonna hate you.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna say this. I went to that man and I said I asked that man before I, and then I went and got the paperwork. The nigga ain't tell me the truth, dog. So I went and got the paperwork. And when I got that paperwork and I read that shit, dog, bro, I was floored when I read that shit. It was open. It was no speculation in that shit. That shit was real when I read that shit. And I couldn't believe my dog would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and bro, I had to cut him off, dog.
But you know what? I gotta salute you because nigga, you didn't let that stop your mission, man. On keeping a clear picture and a clear view sight on this, man. You still pushing it the same way that make you feel like that nigga did this, man. Fuck his son or nothing, my nigga. You still doing it, my nigga. Salute to you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, look, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm at work. Y'all can see, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to you, Triggamantellemtv. Goddamn me. Shout out to Career. Who else on the panel?
King Guys and Pooh Black.
All right, what's up, Pooh Black, man? I be seeing you come through the chat, man. I appreciate you, man. And what's up, King Guys, man? I'm gonna step up out of here, man. But listen, man, I came through I really came through to support my man Trigger Man, cause man, he be coming through my channel and he be supporting me, man. And I fuck with Trigger Man. I'm from Florida, but listen, I'm telling y'all, I really fuck with Trigger Man, dog. I don't know what it is. You know how you just meet somebody, you just really like their personality. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I be getting shots out all the time. You don't even gotta be watching my show. I still give you shots out. You know what I mean? Cause I'm a fan, dog. I'm a fan. You know what I mean?
Man,
you're a good dude, man.
I'm gonna pass through.
Yeah, I'll pass through, bro.
And I knew you was at work because you told me you was off on Tuesday. You like, we gotta do something during the day together. And shit, I said, you like the day be good. I like, damn, my nigga came through here on this work night, man. So
I'm at work. I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I love y'all. I love y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Stay up.
For shit, so fam.
Appreciate you, boss.
You come through, I'll show you some love. You come through, Corral, I'll show you some love. All y'all, any of y'all come through, man. I'll show y'all some love. Shout y'all out, support y'all. That's how I rock, man.
Ain't even about that. I'm gonna come fuck with you, man. You rock on my nigga Trig.
Yeah.
I'm outside on YouTube now, man. So I'll go through fuck with you.
Yeah, I used to check you out when you was over there with AK, bro. I always fuck with your perspectives on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
All right, man. All right, y'all
won. Nah, for shit, so Marita boy real, man. I be over there on the panel, man. Here, he got a woman over there. Shit, she from Houston, but she stays somewhere else. We always be going back and forth on viewpoints. I can't think of a name. Don't be mad at me because I can't think of your name right now. Goddamn, but we be going back and forth and shit. Goddamn me, shit. She all good, man. Salute to Marita boy for shit show, man. I hope y'all don't hit that like button, man. Goddamn. What y'all think about the show tonight for us? The show, man, tonight.
Man, it's a lot of talking. It's a lot of motherfuckers can't shut the fuck up.
A lot of like
Every
this Melly
rapper,
case finna
like,
get interesting too.
Just in general, all these cats
Yeah,
that
that shit
talk
was
about they
boring
do
for a little
this and
while.
they do that, and then when they get caught up, they talk way too much. It's the year of the rat or something. But it was a good show. It's always a good show.
Nah, for shit show. Yeah,
It
a lot
is
going on with it.
always.
Always, man. And this Melly case finna get interesting now that, goddamn me, we don't got to drive by out the motherfucking way, goddamn me. Now we can get down to the cheese, like, goddamn. Now Melly finna have to eventually sit his ass up there and come up with him a good ass alibi.
He ain't
told
got
Finally
one.
get into some good shit.
Yeah, he told the girl on that FaceTime, I told y'all gonna get them niggas. Yeah, here. Fam, take them slime, take them blood, taking them to the hospital right now. Taking them to the house, they ain't there. Yeah, man. Shit, we took care of all that drive by, baby. Shit, I'm Fredo finna come get me. Let me call you back. Yeah. That's what happened. What they said. Pooh Black, anything you want to say, bro?
Hell, if I show it, well, I was sitting back listening. I ain't get to catch it, so shit, it was better listening, man. It's always good, man, when everybody's speaking their perspective, but nah, everything was Gucci tonight, man. I'm sitting there checking it out, and I damn near call out. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, Juvie Mama went up there and did some. I saw some on there, but I didn't know if it was today or not.
It didn't come across the line. And what
Okay,
are
well, I
y'all
don't know
gonna say
though.
when Courtney?
I ain't gonna put it out there. I mean, I thought I had saw it, but nah, that was good ass show, bro. Good show.
Nah, for shit show. Jack say, what are y'all gonna say when Bortland? I don't know who Cortland is. Bortland confesses to it. He's not gonna confess to it. He probably already confessed that YNW Melly done it. That's why he's out on bond. Yeah. No,
It
for
wouldn't
shit show, man.
surprise me.
Salute.
None of this shit would surprise me. These is a bunch of clowns we talk about. A bunch of motherfuckers that don't know how to be quiet. So them turning on each other, talking about each other, throwing each other on the bus. Just enjoy it. That's it. Shouldn't be shocked by none of this shit. They already show how they are.
Cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely gonna be a cartoon character in the end. Goddamn me.
Go.
Closing statements, please, man. Goddamn me. And salute to our mods out there, man. And the member game, man. If y'all ain't joined the member game, man, show my channel some support. If y'all don't hit the cash out, salute to y'all. I ain't look. But if you ain't hit the cash out and thought about it, fuck you. You did what I'm talking about. Hit the cash out, hit the like button, share, subscribe to all my people, King guys. Career, most of them know you, Pooh Black, man. King guys, any closing statements you want to say going out?
Yeah, shout out to Career, always coming up, always keeping the conversation going. Shout out to Marita Boy, is how you say his name?
Yeah, Marita Boy.
Absolutely. Shout out to him, very insightful. And shout out to you. Shout out to Pooh Black and Kimbo, of course, but shout out to you because you bring all this together and you give the people who do have the experience or close to things. You always
I ain't no hater.
Somehow you get them up here. Somehow you get them up
I ain't
here.
no hater.
Definitely.
I ain't no hater. I remind everybody they uncle or they big brother or something. I'm that nigga.
Well, got to give you your shouts out as I do at the end of every show, man. We appreciate you. You appreciate it for putting this together. Like I said, shout out to everybody on the panel and everybody who blessed the panel. Shout out to the chat. We see y'all too, man. Good show, Trig. Good show, for real. Pooh Black.
Appreciate you, King, guys. Keep doing what you be doing, man.
Keep on pushing, bro.
For real, dog. I really be checking out that shit, man. For real.
No, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to King guys. Go ahead, Career.
Yeah, man. For real, King guys, man. I be watching that shit, man. For real, dude. That shit is being listened to. It is. So I take some of that shit and I can give it to the next person, man, in my way. But yeah, shout out to Triggaman, man. I get what King guy was saying, man. You know how to put the right people on at the right time. Like, that's a gift. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he basically want to say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can, it could be buku people you letting on, but as you gonna put the right people on here, they to be on topic, shit like that. So, and you already know, man. You do it all, man. You like a Swiss Army knife, man. So, man, you already know, man. But keep doing what you do, man. Fuck the haters, man. You know, tunnel vision out here, man. We going to the top, man. Nigga, stop that shit, man. But shout out to the chat, man, for y'all rocking with us, man. For real though, man. Shout out to the panel too, but shout out to the member gang. Shout out to the Cash App gang. For real though, the Glock gang. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that shout me out. And you already know the Mize, man. You know, y'all the #1 people, man. Y'all work, man. Niggas see that, man. Trust me. So man, whatever y'all going through, man, y'all gonna get past that shit, man. Just keep rocking, keep y'all head up out here, man. And God bless y'all to the next live.
For shit show. Karen, we finna talk about it before Pooh Black go out. We're gonna close with us a conversation. And you free to hit the link. Karen, hit the StreamYard link real quick if you can. I would like to talk to you. Go ahead, Pooh Black.
Nah, I'm gonna just sit back and wait, bro. But before I leave out, salute, man. Correa said it all. Salute, man. He gave me some inspiration. But nah, I'm gonna close it out on Karen, man. Just end it. Like it's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, like I want to talk to Karen before I end the show. I just gotta know. I want to have a talk with you, Miss Karen. Please. Let's just start reading the comment. I like how I don't like how he handles Spoon. I would not have exposed and announced it on YouTube. Hold a live open panel for 2 hours. I guess that's what she's trying to say. Miss Karen, why wouldn't he have done that? If he been pushing them and pushing so much positive light on Spoon, man, doing this journey of this trial of the family trying to get justice, like why wouldn't he come in and clean himself, wash himself clean, my nigga? Like this something that he could have told him, say, man, some shit might come up, man. You know, it ain't like when you go to talking, people go to trying to find dirt on you. They go to try to find out who you really are. So if a man like Marito Boy is over there supporting and promoting this man on his platform and everybody else's platform, this platform, every platform he go to, he said, y'all fuck with Spoon, he a real one, goddamn me. What is they gonna say when this paperwork come out that Marito Boy was pushing them, goddamn me, on this platform if he don't address it on his platform and be the one that exposes it? Come on now, like let's put some, like we're gonna put some respect. I just want to put some respect on Marito Boy name, man, on that, man. I just want to put some respect. I don't know where y'all people from or what kind of lifestyle y'all live, but why wouldn't Dan Kimbo don't came in like goddamn me? What's up, Kimbo?
I just wanted to sing for y'all. I just came in late so I could sing for y'all right quick.
You finna eggy on me, my nigga?
I ain't that good, my nigga. I'm just outside. What's the deal, players?
No, I'm just we were closing up, goddamn, and Karen had a question out there, and it ain't no disrespect to you, Karen. You free to come up here, man. We gonna handle you with care, goddamn me. But I just want to know why you disagree with what Spoon did. Like I'm just saying, like with nothing. I mean, what you disagree with what Marito Boy did? Shit, he pushed Spoon, man. He talked good faith about it, how real of a nigga is, how he this and how he's that on this platform, his platform, Music 101 platform, Mickey Truth platform, any platform he touched, man. He telling them, man, y'all go subscribe to Spoon, goddamn me, more than he was goddamn me telling them to go subscribe to himself. So when paperwork come out and shit go to buzzing, it's only right that he come on there and expose the information, because y'all gonna say, that nigga hoe ass nigga, Marito Boy, hoe ass nigga, he up here supporting the whole goddamn me Chester.
Goddamn.
So I'm just saying, I'm just trying to make it make sense, man. Kimbo, anything you want to say, bro?
Man, that nigga Pooh Black. You say our mixtape coming out 2024. Kimbo and Pooh Black. Trig on the beats, man. Y'all be looking for it, man. I'm out.
For shit show. Salute, bro.
Hey, look, before we leave, if I ain't mistaken, don't Spoon go live too?
Who?
Spoon, the dad, he go live too, right?
Yeah. I ain't never subscribed to his channel, man. Nigga, I
Yeah,
don't know.
man. So he go live and pop his shit too. I mean, that's the thing about the YouTube shit, bro. People be in their feelings when people speak their opinions on shit. I mean, goddamn, it's common sense that the man sit there and give his shots out and everything. But damn, I mean, it's a lot of cases that open.
Pooh Black, you
And
seen the video when he was crying, man. That nigga was hurt, man. My boy was hurt, bro.
what he
Boy
hurt
was
for?
hurt,
What
bro. When he got that paperwork on Spoon and shit about what he done with his 12-year-old daughter and this and that, my nigga, like that nigga was hurt, nigga. That wasn't no faking acting, my nigga. That nigga felt some type of way. He hated to do it. He didn't want to be doing it, but he knew he had to do it as a content creator, a blogger. Shit, sometimes you gotta do that shit.
Ah man, Spoon hell. I'm out. I'm hit you this weekend.
All right, for shit show. Man, salute to everybody in the motherfucking meat chat, man. If y'all have subscribed, man, appreciate y'all, man. If y'all hit that like button, appreciate y'all. If y'all had donated $2, $5, $10, $20 to my cash out tonight, I appreciate y'all, man, for shit show, man. I ain't got no super chats tonight. Join the member gang or do something, man. Subscribe to Korea More Son Know Your TV. Pooh Black, King Guys, Kimbo Greedy 214, Marito Boy, man, Audio Crack 22, Coach Dude Sports, man, Brazy Chopper Media, man. Who else out there? All the gang, the Queen 88, goddamn me, SAK did it, goddamn me, Big Pressure, the Speaker Box, goddamn me, the Real Queen Nika, goddamn me, my boy Double Up TV, man, y'all go subscribe to. I got my 40 bag, Double Up TV, man, goddamn me. Don't be a hater your whole motherfucking life, not your whole life, man. Think and cultivate the mind, opening up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent. And yes, I do mean incompetent individuals to build monuments or nothing. It's therefore you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poo cheese, nothing. Most important one of them all, know the limitations to your what, your body, and the unintentional grasp of what people and things for you start dreaming after one day. And yes, I do mean one day, your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative fucking things and many negative thoughts. It's been fun. It's been great to y'all looking ass niggas in the bushes. I ain't hit the like, share, subscribe to none of my people or me or donated to the cash out. If you were wondering if I hate you, I do. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you definitely need to be a cartoon character in the end, like So Play Your TV. Goddamn me. We thought replacing me would be easy, but now we know finding another vibe like mine is totally impossible. They'll never meet another nigga like me, I promise, man. Fuck social media. I ain't never need y'all feedback. I ain't never needed y'all help. Glock gang, we already know where we gonna goddamn me be at, man. For shit show. And I'm out.
I gotta keep on.
You gotta keep on.
They gotta keep on.
We gotta keep on.
All night, Rick
Walking through the valley of the shadow of death. All the kings and queens gone, ain't no royalty left. Pledging allegiance to the flag, spilling blood on our white tee and Black Lives Matter while we still ain't free. They say the devil walked the earth just to kill and destroy. You gotta think about your actions, man. Life ain't a toy. Just count your blessings, they gon' hate it. Gotta watch out for the snakes, they only come around just to eat off your plate. They say the dope gang crazy, rap gang tripping, rappers dying every day. Say them ops call them slipping, campaigning for elections till niggas feel disrespected. Niggas checking deposits that leave them lethal injected. Look at the money, ain't it funny? You can't take that shit with your closed casket at the funeral. Face on the picture, we know you watching, see you looking, niggas stay in the bushes. Don't you make it make sense, my niggas, keep on, keep on.